bride? This is a very joyous occasion in bringing Stacy and Dennis in the union of marriage. And who gives this bride to be? Thank you, sir. Dennis, may I receive your bride and bring her forward. That's perfect. Thank you. And the two of you had separate paths that led you to this very moment. It's that path the two of you will now be sharing through marriage. Now there's a few things that I hope would carry along its way with the two of you. It would be for you both to have the ability from the heart to listen, learn, and love. Listen to one another, what it is that they have to offer, and what makes them feel whole and part of this relationship. Because after all, they just may be the voice of reason. And secondly, the ability to learn. Learn what it takes to help the other fulfill every desire, every wish, every dream, and goal that they may have. And lastly, the ability to love. To love unconditionally, which means no strings attached. It's an ongoing love. And this is the type of love that I hope the two of you would wish to express to one another each and every day. So with that said, Dennis, I'll ask you first. With your presence here today, alongside Stacy, do you take her to be your wife in promising to love, honor, cherish, and respecting her always, allowing nothing or no one to come between the two of you? Do you take Stacy to be your wife?
I do.
Stacy, I'll ask you the same. With your presence here today, alongside Dennis, do you take him to be your husband in promising to love, honor, cherish, and respecting him always, allowing nothing or no one to come between the two of you? Do you take Dennis to be your husband?
I do.
If I could have your book, please. And I'll have you guys turn and face each other and hold each other's hands. Now, looking into each other's eyes, you will see the very reason why you are here today, proving that at this moment, there is no one more important than who stands before you. And Dennis, I would hope that Stacy's happiness will be more important than yours. And the same to you, Stacy, that Dennis's happiness will be more important than your own. So Dennis, and if you could please repeat your vows after me. I, Dennis, take you, Stacy,
Dennis, take you, Stacy,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I will be there for you,
I will be there for you
through good times and bad times,
through good times and bad times,
whether we are rich or poor,
whether we are rich or poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
through laughter and tears.
through laughter and tears.
I will love and cherish you.
I will love and cherish you.
I give you my pledge.
I give you my pledge.
Stacy, looking into his eyes, I'll have you repeat your vows. I, Stacy, take you, Dennis,
I, Stacy, take you, Dennis,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I will stand beside you
I will stand beside you
through success or misfortune,
with success or misfortune,
through the joys and sorrows of life,
through the joys and sorrows of life,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
through laughter and tears.
through laughter and tears.
I will love and cherish you.
I will love and cherish you.
I give you my pledge.
I give you my pledge.
And at this time, may I have the rings, please? Now these rings that the two of you have selected, they're not only tokens, but symbols of the very love and devotion that the two of you are expressing here today. And my hope is that in each and every day, wearing these rings, may it constantly remind you of that promise and pledge. And in time, These rings may lose beauty, but I hope that you value and take honor in wearing these rings for what they truly represent. And through your friends and family, the beauty will shine through you both. And the two of you will be a wonderful example to all. So Dennis, if you could take a ring, place it up on her ring finger, and if you could please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I seal my promise
I seal my promise
to be your faithful and loving husband.
to be your faithful and loving husband.
And I feel so honored
And I feel so honored
to call you my wife.
to call you my wife.
Place it up on his ring finger. And if you could please repeat. With this ring,
With this ring,
I seal my promise
I seal my promise
to be your faithful and loving wife.
to be your faithful and loving wife.
And I feel so honored
And I feel so honored
to call you my husband.
to call you my husband.
Stacy, listen. Now, if you love somebody, you'll be loyal to them no matter what the cost. You will always stand beside them. You will always trust them. And you will stand your ground in defending them, no matter what. Now, there's a saying that I like to leave with the two of you. And it says, don't walk in front of me. I may not follow. Don't walk behind me. I may not lead. But walk beside me as a friend. Because after all, throughout your journey in marriage, that's what the two of you will be building, is a deeper, richer, stronger friendship built upon the foundation, your wonderful relationship that you already have. So the 5th of October, a day that will now mark your anniversary, in the presence of friends and family as witnesses, the two of you have showed your intentions by the exchanging of your vows and the exchanging of your rings. Therefore, with the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, it is my honor and my privilege to now be able to pronounce you as husband and wife. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'd like to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jenkins, the newlyweds. Congratulations, you two.
Thank you.